Good morning, guys and girls. White Ninja out here, back with some more League of Legends. After my little run with the game Dust, I thought I'd throw back and have another game on this. So today I'm playing Hecarim, the jungle in the jungler. So yeah, so today I'm playing Hecarim the jungle, the half demon horse person. Yes, very interesting. For anyone who's never played him, I know he does get banned somewhat quite a lot in ranked games. This is a ranked game, unfortunately for them, they didn't ban him, so so we managed to pick Hecarim. So this game ended up being quite good. I got like 10 kills, 8 deaths, and X amount of assists. I can't quite remember. This game is an hour long, so I will skip most of it by fast forwarding. I'm not going to play the whole game because no one wants to watch an hour of this, to be honest, especially this start bit. So for the utmost few minutes, this game is pretty boring. It's the usual. So it's obviously started off with blue. Started off with wolves, then blue. For some reason, Tarek decided to tank it for me, which was quite nice. I don't know why. Yeah, so start off with blue, and then you go over, take out the demons, and then take out red. All on the same. By the time you finish and got the golems and come back, you should be like level 4. So I'll just push this through. And there we are. So we push level flood. So we managed to get ourselves first blood, and I got the second kill just after, which is unfortunate. So I will just flash that back a little bit to. Oh, not far enough. Okay, so we'll watch first blood here. So obviously this is what's going to happen. Obviously she tries to go for a tower dive and then fails. Oh no, she succeeds. Sorry. Oh, nearly died. Right, sorry. Yeah, we got first blood. I'm thinking they did for some reason. So yeah, so then I run down and flash, knock him in. Ezreal tries to kill him but fails, so I just run up and take him out. An easy 300 gold for me. So that was dead simple. So with Hecarim's abilities, he gains a passive for equal to the amount of movement speed he has. So obviously with this champion, you need to make sure that you take Ghost. Do not take Flash, guys. Take Ghost. Oh my God, why will it not lock in place? There we go. So take Ghost. Ghost is so much more effective than Flash is. I know with Flash you can get over walls, but with Hecarim's ultimate you can also get over walls, so you use that to your advantage, as you'll probably see later on as I do a few times. And then he also has a speed boost ability, which is this one, Devastating Charge. So with that stacking on top of Ghost, it normally does quite a lot of damage, if I'm honest. So what I'm doing here, guys, I know it might look like I'm not doing anything. I'm just waiting for him to push a tiny bit so I can try and knock him forwards. But Katarina decides she doesn't want to play games and runs away. So it was an absolutely pointless assault for me. So as I went in, she walked off, and it was absolutely ridiculous. So I'm going to say I'm not the best jungler in the world, as you'll see, but I do somewhat alright as I'm playing. And maybe I don't gank as much as I should at the beginning. Reason being, I'm just trying to get my level up. Once Hecarim's level 6, it's a lot more powerful, and then once more, a lot more stronger, should I say, as you'll see later on in game. So obviously going first, I take Hunter's Machete, and that instantly gets switched to Spirit Stone, just for the extra damage. I take a Longsword for that extra 10, and then I just take an extra couple of health pots just to help me along the way, so I don't need to recall just as often. It might have wasted 70 gold, but like I say, it stops me having to recall so often. So I'm just going to speed this up a tiny bit. So there's Katarina getting owned at that time. Okay, so I just stay in the middle, clear off that lane till they get back. And we're going for another gank again, but this time it fails. I do go to look for Twitch, but it's already out of range, unfortunately. So I go in for the dive and take him out. Luckily for him, I know I died there, but if you'll see, if I just take it back a tiny bit, I shouldn't have really died. The reason being is because he managed to get one last knock up on me before he managed to disappear. So as you'll see here, there's the assault. How he manages to survive that, I have no idea. Alistair doing very well there, knocking back Ezreal. So I use Ghost to try and get that speed boost on him. And unfortunately it doesn't work. And I don't think I saw him either. So if Ezreal was a bit quicker here, we could have probably killed him. So he knocks up there, and that's what got me killed. Because the tower ended up getting an extra hit on me, which is unfortunate. But it was worth it. Okay, so we'll just watch some more of this while we're... What has she bought? Interesting. Very close to death there. Anyway, so I'm back up. So, on that recall, I buy a pair of boots for the extra damage. It's only a little bit, a tiny bit of damage which you get from it. And I bought another longsword, so every little helps. So ping's going crazy. So I'm a little bit behind on levels at the minute. Just hit level 6, which is good because now my level 6 will stack, which is awesome. Sorry, my ultimate one about my level 6. So I was waiting for him to try and push him, but he didn't bother. But he's so fast. Look at this speed. So Mr. Volley Bear comes down. So as you saw there, I couldn't manage to get Twitch, so I had to switch my aim. So they come down 4v3. I think we do just pull back and sort of like just let them leave it. Oh, Hecarim comes down for the hand as well. So I take Twitch out because I'm the only one focusing. I get killed again because I get knocked into a freaking tower. Which is a shame. But I did take out Twitch. The only one who focused. There's a lot in this game that you'll notice that a lot of people always focus in the tanks. There was a lot of raging about that. I always tried to go for either Malzahar or Twitch because they were the ones who were doing all the damage. Or Kha'Zix was normally one if I could get him. And that's normally how we went about that because they normally were quite difficult to sorry, they did a lot of damage, so I tried to take them out first. Obviously, you're not shouldn't really go for Volibear or Alistair, but we took them out if we had a chance. So we're on 5 for 4 at the minute. We're losing at this moment in time, but once I start able to stack some of my damage, then I start getting a lot better actually. So, you just missed what happened there, sorry guys, I'll take it back. So what happened is I came up for a gank, if it finds me. Did I go back too far? I can't remember. Yeah, so I came up to go for a gank for top. But as I went up, you'll see what happens. So if you just watch the map. So as I go up, I didn't notice this, but Darius decides to teleport down to the bottom. I decide to go up to try and gank him. He teleports out. I'm stuck on my own. So I was like, shit. So I got absolutely bummed there. So I'll show you what happened when Darius went down there. Absolutely nothing I heard. There's a lot of raging. So an absolute waste of a teleport. And achieved nothing. Achieved absolutely nothing. So, yeah, well done Darius. Retard. But, oh, nervous. Anyway, so, go back to me. It's all about me this game, obviously. So as you can see guys, I have bought the Spirit of the Elder Lizard. That is one of your main items, I suppose, for this guy. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Well, yeah, so this is what was obviously one of your main items for this champion. Okay, so I'll speed this up a little bit and see how we get on. Me just wandering around there, I was waiting for Kha'Zix to come out. I didn't know he'd teleported back. So I asked Darius to take his lane back because I just didn't really want to stay on there. I wanted to get my minions. Which I did. Hecarim's really good at taking out like the dragon on his own, stuff like that. He might not do the most damage in the world, but he does have a good amount of heal. Especially later game. With different builds. There's quite a lot of builds you can do with Hecarim, so be sure to be creative with it. Like, you'll see my build. Maybe it's not the best build that people would go for, but for me it worked very well, and worked very well for this game as well. So be sure to check it out. Which ones you prefer? Okay, so it looks like we'll go for another attack here. I'll go around the back to get him. I do. And I'll make sure I get the kill for that. I almost died as well, so it was worth it, and it was my kill. Wasn't letting Ezreal get it. Ezreal was shit. So yeah, I used my ghost just to get away there, just in case someone decided to sideswipe me and take me out. So because of that, we managed to take out their turret. And it looks like the top's trying to take out that turret as well. Oh no, sorry, I'm looking at the wrong side here. Looks like our turret's getting taken there. Yeah, Darius didn't do overly well. I think he sort of got a bit owned by Kha'Zix, to be honest. But he is quite strong, Kha'Zix, and he's an overpowered champion. But then again, so was Darius, I suppose. So, on my return, I got Sheen. Obviously, for the passive that you get from it. Very useful. And that's going to obviously get changed into another item layer. And then I got Boot Speed. Actually, I think I already had Boot Speed. I don't know what I'm doing at the minute. I'm just chilling. Oh yeah, I'm just waiting for a little bit of gold just to get one item, and you'll see exactly what it is in a second. I will fast forward this. There we are. I went and got Boots of Swiftness. For guys who are playing this and playing Hecarim, Boots of Swiftness should only be taken if you want that. You literally only get a little bit of damage from this. You know, obviously when you start stacking it and stuff like that. With movement speeds and things. Right, so we'll just watch this. So I get a double kill here. Just in the nick of time, saved our tower. I should have really carried on going for Alistair here, because look how much life he had, but I switched my fire and started down taking out Malzahar. Which was a bad choice, because I could have probably killed Alistair then as well. It's annoying. She was whinging, poking, going, "Oh, save me. Please save me." I was like, oh my god, alright, whatever. So I had to save her sorry ass. Or his. Or shim. I don't know. Yeah, so I got myself a double kill there, which was quite nice. Dead simple. Dude did only have half life, so it wasn't overly difficult. Yeah, so I got myself Chain Vest on the return. Obviously, right, so with Boots of Swiftness, if you are struggling, guys, and you are getting owned by, well, anyone really, just make sure that you get obviously mercenary treads or tabbies and stuff like that, just to get the defense if you are struggling with things like that. Obviously don't go for Boots of Swiftness if you're not confident. The only reason to go for Boots of Swiftness, it gets you around the map very quickly, and obviously makes it a lot easier and better for the other guys. So as you see here, guys, we'll go for Dragon, but the team starts coming in, so we have to switch fire and start taking them out. That's exactly what we do. Ezreal with his nice ultimate there was pretty good. So I managed to take out Alistair there. And then we take out pretty much the whole team here. Well, 3 of them at least. So I use my ultimate, knock them back and push them forwards. Something that you should use all the time with Hecarim. And make sure you do, guys. And I'll show you, I'll explain what I mean with that once this is over. So we basically took out most of their team. We easily take Dragon now for the extra gold. So guys, with Devastating Charge, it knocks the opponents, not much, but it does move them a small amount. So what you need to do, guys, is use Onslaught of the Shadows, so your R, your ultimate, dive over them, go behind them, use Devastating Charge to push, if anything, the attack damage carry forwards. That's the only one you should really aim for. But if you are struggling, you can't really hit anyone else, just get one of the closest champions or one with the least life, and push them forwards to take, so the rest of the team can finish them off. Pretty much is how you do that, guys. So on the return, I got Glacial Shroud. I got it for the extra armor, the bit of mana, because you know mana can be quite it's quite hard with Hecarim unless you have blue all the time, and some cooldown reduction just so I can attack a bit more often. So as you can see here, just doing the usual jungling, just going for blue, and just taking it as you would. I'm going to speed this up a little bit. So we're going back into another team fight. I'm sure this one just gets left. Oh no, obviously not. Slow move. So I'll speed this back up to normal speed. So I do die, I'm sure I do. Yeah, so Miles House gets me with his stupid move. I would have survived that as well. It's the most annoying thing. I think we lose this team fight. I think just the focus was bad. I think all in all the focus was bad with everyone. Yeah. Ezreal dies. And Katarina dies. You know, I think that was more of Twitch coming up there. That finished off Katarina, which is a bit annoying. So, obviously they're going to try and take out our tower, and I think they do actually. And there's not really much we can do about it. Or is there? Okay, so it doesn't look like they did. That was a bit stupid, actually. So obviously there I am, flying through, so we're getting to over 700 speed. Awesome. So yeah, I managed to get off Twitch before he could take out my tower. Because obviously the speed you get is just unbelievable. So on that return, I got Iceborne Gauntlets, and another perfect ability for this champion. After using your basic attacks, you get equal to 125%. You get more armor, more mana, cooldown reduction, and some ability power, which will stack with some of your other skills, like this one, for example, which is very good. That one doesn't stack with it as well, stacks with magic on this. It's only that, so there's only them two. You could probably make some sort of a hybrid, but more damage is probably better. You know, with a little bit of ability power in there just for the extra touch of damage. But all these are good anyway, so it's not overly not bad. So, and I continue in my jungle. So there's Darius at the top, just sneaking up, taking out the tower before anyone realises. Falling back before Alistair, I don't know what he's going to do, decides he wants to try and take him on. Which is ridiculous. Why would he do that? But obviously he doesn't know that he's there, so it's a fair point. That there's no one else there. So I'll just speed this up a little bit. I will follow myself. Right, so here guys, what I tried to do is, you saw me going down that bush. I was trying to wait for him to assault so I could push him into the tower, but unfortunately I failed miserably. So you'll see me, I think I used my ultimate just to get out of there, because I did almost die. And it was better that I stand out there. But then I do stand a little bit close. Kha'Zix managed to get a shot straight through a minion on me and takes me out. I tried to hide behind it, but he just managed to sneak in and get me, which was really annoying. I should have really killed him, but never mind. So really here they should just defend, because otherwise they're just going to get killed. I can't remember what they do. So we are still getting owned here at 19 to 15. Quite badly. So I believe Ezreal has done a blue build, or some sort of blue build, so his damage isn't the strongest. Twitch was just being a retard. Don't know why he even thought about doing that. So stupid. He's lucky he got slow on me there as well. I was going to try and chase him down, but I didn't see the point. So I do actually manage to get full build, guys, on this. It was a really long game, and obviously with the game that's going on for nearly an hour, you do manage to conjure up about that much. So I do make sure I take out Mald's Heart. I do die. I get killed by the fucking tower. Couldn't even get away, which is the most annoying thing. And there's another kill. So that's Volibear down by Katarina. So Alistair comes in to try and save the tower. But obviously if he just stays on his own, he'll probably die as well. Okay, so I'm just going to speed this up, because obviously I'm starting to push on time now, and we're still only not even halfway through the video yet. So this is where I start taking out Solo Dragon. you know, dead simple. They've got so much life. That it's dead simple. I did use my my bit early, mind. So there you are. So guys, right, with that, you can take out the dragon much earlier, like much earlier. Like, you see how much health it took. If you take a couple of health pots with you, you'll be able to take it and down and take the dragon out easy enough. All right. So just bear that in mind if you are struggling at the beginning to get a whole team to help you fight it. So I took Giant's Belt just for the extra health, so I'm on 2,100 life at the minute. This will all, you know, so, oh, there you go. It's a perfect example of what I'm about getting Malzahar. So if I just rewind that a bit, so you'll see me coming from the top, and you'll see me come in, and I'll come in from this direction. I'll use my ultimate to hit Malzahar, so he confuses him, and then I'll push him towards the tower, just to take him out. So you'll see exactly what I mean when it comes round. Speed it up a little bit. There we go. Right, so if I just slow that down, so you'll see me here. So I use my ultimate straight over, and then as he's feared, I push him towards the tower, and then our team can take him out, as you see. So that's a perfect example of what you need to try and do, guys, with every time you use your ultimate, and every time you engage. You might not get the kill because you're obviously expecting your team to help you fight it, but then again, you are a jungler as well, so you do want people like Israel, Hecarim, the big damage dealers to be able to do it. And as you saw there, I tried to push him back to take him out, but I sort of got him on an angle because he turned. I think Twitch tries to come in for a kill here as well, which is quite stupid. So she comes in to take out Katarina, she teleports out, so she's dead, and then we just own him. Absolutely ridiculous. So I was like, why would you even do that? It was just stupid. And then Israel took my kill, a bastard. I was not happy about that. But then again, I'd rather us get a kill than them get a kill. And I got an assist, so I'm not really bothered. And he's just going to clear out all the minions. And that's how you do that. And each our minions push to the next tower, which is really good. So that was a perfect example of how to use your ultimate with your charge, just to be able to counter lock them, so you can take out one champion pretty much instantly. Not you personally, but you do get your whole team to do it, and that is what it's all meant to be all about. So there you are. So I'm going to speed this up. So as you can see, I'm actually on 7 kills at the minute, which is pretty good. I do die quite a few more times as well. So on the return, I'll just slow this down. So on the return, I got Sunfire Cape. Now this is totally your choice. There's so many more items you can have instead of Sunfire Cape, guys. Alright, I mean there's absolute tons. This is just a personal choice. Hecarim does, you know, a bit of damage, but with that, it's just that extra bit of damage, because you do have to be close and personal with them. So there's nothing wrong with having Sunfire Cape. So if you want something else, guys, just be sure to change that to whatever your choice is. So as you see here, I stayed in the bush purposely to try and sneak him out. So I try and take out Malzahar first, just for the simple fact that he was the lowest life, and then Ezreal stole it again. Not bad. That time it should have been my kill, and that was rubbish. Didn't do anything to me. There's Twitch. He's dead. I think, yeah. As Twitch gets killed, and simple enough. That Twitch is retarded. I don't know what he's doing. He was proper noob. So I kept trying to signal Ezreal to take this red, but he was so retarded. He just didn't bother. I actually moved my camera to ping him constantly. I was like, get red, get red, get red, get red. Fine, fuck you then. I'll just take red myself. So I just took it, even though I already had it. I know they're pushing in, but it's that little bit more of an advantage that you get afterwards. It just took him 30 seconds, just 5 seconds just to flash over, hit him once, run back. So I mean, I'm still in the team fight afterwards. Ridiculous. So we do ask everyone to fall back, sort of get out of there. Like, I'm alright, I can get out of there dead easy with my awesome speed. And I just sort of flash out and get away from all that. There is a point in this where we did try and take Baron and fail. It's quite funny, if I do say so myself. So I'll speed this up a little bit. Okay, so I'll just leave this to free roam for now. And I'll flash back onto me as I've speeded up. not purchased anything just yet. So we go to try and take out Twitch, but I think he disappears before we even get there. Look, he runs straight past me because I can't see him. Then he decides to attack me. I don't get that. I really didn't get that. You'd expect him just to... No, I didn't get it at all. He did no damage. He absolutely does no damage to me at all. So I don't know what he was thinking. What items has he got? He has quite a lot of damage as well, really. And he just did nothing. Just kill him. Kill him myself. I can actually second solo him. Because it makes me really nails. Well, I don't have to boast or anything. Okay, so so there is a bit of a fight going on down here, and I'm not even in it. I am so far away, it's unbelievable. So Katarina obviously tries to make a run for it. I come round and just try and help. I think I might die here. I can't remember. Looks like no one's focusing the right champions here at all. No one is focusing him, so I just died. It's not really a lot I can do. I do try and run away, but I get knocked up. Yeah, so absolutely ridiculous. No one focused Twitch. And then Ezreal's just down there doing his own thing, trying to split push. Sort of not the right time to split push, but you know, he is going in and he is taking that, trying to take out that tower before Kha'Zix comes down and scares the shit out of him, and he runs away. It's like, oh no! So he just disappears. Right, so I think that's pretty much that for now until all the time. So he does solo dragon, which is good. They take blue, boring. Right, no one cares about their team. It's all about our team. So I think we're on about trying to take dragon soon. Do we take it soon? I'm sure we do. Right, so let's slow this down. We're going to watch some of the fighting going on. So they do try, if you saw there, they try to cut off Ezreal, but he managed to get out of there. As he has built a kiting build, yeah, she's dead. As she has done a kiting build, she can't sort of get away from it all, so it's sort of pretty good. So you can see me coming down from the bottom, taking out Twitch on my own. Look how much damage, the damage difference is just insane. So I do take him out, but I do die as well, because once again our team is so retarded. Oh, do I die? Oh no, I get away and they don't chase me. Because my speed, my awesome speed, saved me. That was clever. And yeah, well, Ezreal is a kiting build, for those who don't know. And he just gets owned. He's so retarded. Turn back and kill him. Obviously, oh shit. He was very lucky there to get that kill. Very, very lucky. He just so close to his ultimate failing there. So this is where I ask him to go and get the Baron. I do start attacking him and it takes ages for anyone coming out me. So I'll show you my build. So I did manage to get massive upgrades on my last go. So I got a Spirit Visage. I'm bad pronouncing things, but yeah. So I got that for the healing. Oh, you go away for the healing capability of my aura that I have. It gives you a massive increase in your healing abilities, your cooldown, magic resist, health, everything that Hecarim needs. And then for the last one, I get Hextech Revolver or Hextech Gunblade, sorry, just to really stack it all. So so they come in to try and steal it. So I keep attacking, trying to take out Baron. You'll see here, so lucky because I used my my thing just at the wrong time, and they just take out the Baron and it was so annoying because I used it just too early, which was really gay. So they managed to steal Baron. Bastards. Never mind. So that's the first Baron fail that we had. The second one we did manage to achieve. So there's Ezreal getting owned. There's Tarek almost gets owned. They take our tower. I think they take 2 towers and an inhibitor here, because Tarek can't do anything, unfortunately. Might be alive, but there's just nothing he can do, which is a shame. Okay, so we have got a few more champions up now, and I'm finally up. I'm sure no, I didn't manage to buy anything, which is a shame. So there's nothing I could do at that time. I just had to sort of go for it. So they try and take out our top tower. We do notice him pretty much straight away. So he teleports straight on the tower to scare him off, which he does, which is good. And then I come up to follow up and then try and take out Kha'Zix, but Kha'Zix is too strong for me to kill. The Twitch is there. And everyone just decides to come and try and assault me, and it's just not very nice. But I managed to pop an ultimate. I'm sure I could kill Twitch here unless it gets stolen on me. Yeah. Twitch is no match. Twitch is absolutely terrible. He was an absolutely terrible player. So there's my 9 kills anyway. So I think I die once more. I think I get 1 more kill as well. But I was in a lot of team fights, and you know, that's what you go for. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, I told Hecarim I'd go and clear minions because I can do it a lot faster than she can. But she decides that she wants to come and follow me. So they just have a little chill at the bottom there. Okay, so I'm going to speed this up because we're going to start getting to near the end of the game now. You know, there can't be that much more in it. I know we do go for an assault and we do get fucking aced, which is shocking. It was so terrible. It was really bad. Ooh. Oh, there we are. I'm taking that dragon again for anyone who needs it. I'm starting to get to a point now where I can't really build too much more. So once again, I clear out and try and kill this douche. Once again, he gets stole from me, which is annoying. We'll slow this down so you can actually see what goes on here. Oh, sorry, I'll take that back a bit, guys. So that was really terrible. I've gone too far. I don't know where I am. Oh no, yeah, this is right. So they all come for assault, and Kha'Zix shoots his thing and misses me, so he doesn't know I'm there. And then I go in for Malzahar, and then fear, and a miss. And it's like, fuck you. So I still go back for him anyway, use my charge, take him out, boom. That's how it's done. Look at that lifesteal. If I stack my Q, I've only got Hex Tech Gunblade at the minute, but you'll see my life go up when I use my aura. Where have I gone? Oh, I'm trying to kill Malzahar, but I think I die here. There's not a lot I can do against them soloing. There's no one there to help me because they all went for the freaking tank. But, you know, not going to cry about it. So, yeah, so they managed to get away. We go in for another big assault. For some reason, they don't attack the super minions because they're just owning them. It's ridiculous. And they're also so retarded that we almost lost our towers because we have 3 super minions in our tower, in our base, just taking it out. I'm on a massive cooldown, so I can't do anything. Hecarim does go back, so she has to kill them all and take care of them. Which is really lucky, actually, that someone noticed. Well, I think I noticed one of them, and then they were just too stupid to take out the inhibitor that they almost destroyed as well. So I don't know what the hell they were doing. They were being absolute retards, to be honest. So, well, you know, can't say much. If that's how they play, that's how they play, isn't it? We're lucky. We did still win this, but literally only just, which is quite fortunate for us. So, I will speed up this and see if we can get into the big team fight that we have. So we're on about trying to take up Twitch, but he sees us coming, and like long gone. So obviously I take out the minions, and I'm sure I just got enough to get my last item. I'm sure it's Hextech Gunblade. That's probably why I'm returning so early. Yeah, there we are. So there's my last item. Obviously for the massive spell vamp. Then it stacks nicely with Spirit of the Dread. So it's 20, 40, and a 20% stack. Can't complain. And it's also got its active ability, which I never use, ever. Which I should really. I should start using these things. So there I am. Going straight in. Not scared. And Alistair there knocked me and took me straight to him. So Kha'Zix has managed to get himself Guardian Angel, which is really annoying. I go back for some life because my life's quite low. I think do they die here? No, they don't. Yeah, so I go back for a quick heal, and then come straight back down. That move's so overpowered. You just, So I do try and save that top tower, failed. And then after I've done this, I try and save the bottom tower. That also fails. I can't get there fast enough, so I take them out, and then I go. Then I'm sure I ping it here. I think I do ping it. Yeah, there. I just ping it to like tell someone if they can get there fast enough, but they can't. So I'm using all my abilities to try and get there to try and save it. But unfortunately, by the time I get there, it's just too late. Just too late. I've just got to kill him and just deal with it. It's unfortunate. We lost the tower unnecessarily, which is annoying. Don't know what the hell I was doing. So as you can see, we have started pushing and taking them a lot more than they are me or us. We've only got 3 kills ahead, but we are quite some gold in front of them. You know, we're good near just short of 10,000, so you know we are getting quite strong now. So I take my blue to try and give me our cooldowns and my mana regen, which is obviously very useful. So I'll keep it stacked on me. So I'm sure we go in for another team fight shortly. I'm sure we lose, which is unfortunate. So obviously we were just waiting for Baron, so I'll go back a little bit there. So we was waiting for him to come for Baron because they thought we was here. And as you can see, they go in and Darius, the idiot, decides to pull Alistair over the wall, which was the stupidest thing he could have ever done. Look how much live I took as well. How much I took. So there we are. So that's what I was looking for. Twitch. Managed to get him. I get suppressed, which is never good. I'm sure I die. Oh no, I don't. I'm luckily someone managed to pull him away from me. I think it was Darius. I think that was quite clever shot there. He managed to pull him to take us back, which is really clever. It stopped me from dying. Otherwise, I would have died. So let's push this forwards. So I'll keep this at normal speed while we're in their base, attacking them. So I tell them to come and take out the tower. I know it might not seem the best thing. You could have took out these, but there was moaning, blah blah blah. But if we get the super minions, because if you look at our top there, that will stop them from being able to push it. And we also take out Kha'Zix. So we take out that, and then our lanes don't get pushed because super minions will just own them. Obviously, people don't realise that. So once again, they try to get me, tell them to go back, and obviously because of my speed, no one can catch me. I just whiz out of there, not a problem, and get away at the speed of 1,000 horses. So I'll just speed this up. I do sort of run back. I don't know why. I think I sort of went up to clear any minions that's in the path, so our minions could come down. That was pretty much what that was for. So Marie Cole, I got home guards, and that is pretty much my full build now, guys. I can't build anything else. And at the end of it, I had a stupid amount of gold. I still had a couple of thousand gold at the end of it. You know, people will build this totally different. Maybe they might go more tanky. You know, I've got 218 armor and 127 magic resist. Now they don't have an oval. Can't show you. But they don't have a massive amount of magic dealers. You know, they've got Malzahar, but that is pretty much it on their team. So it was pretty pointless me stacking loads and loads of magic resist. So that is why, guys, I put more armor than anything, because there just wasn't any necessity for it. So I think this is where we try to have the team fight and get absolutely owned. I mean, we get so owned, it's just unreal. And then, yeah, we are quite lucky that we don't like lose the game on this team fight that we have. So Darius goes back and was like, what the fudge? But then he does teleport straight back onto this here. I thought he was going to just leave us. I was pretty upset. He gets thing is hourglass. Oscular, whatever it's called, the elixir. There's Tarek just tanking everything. I don't know why he's doing that. So there's Kha'Zix. Kha'Zix gets killed, I'm sure. Yeah, he does. I remember this bit. Yeah, so Kha'Zix gets killed. He comes back to life, but he just gets instantly owned by the whole team. This is where I do an ultimate over the wall to stop him and make sure he doesn't get away. So that's them killed. It might have been a bit waste of an ultimate because we could have probably caught him. But yeah. So I don't know where this team fight is. Maybe we've already had it. I'm just not even realised. Maybe it was when we was. God knows. So we do take Baron here. Finally. Long enough. So yeah, so we took managed to take Baron there, sure. So we do take him. I'm sure we get owned. I really am sure we get owned before the game. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, so I'm just lingering around at the minute, just waiting for a perfect shot. I'm waiting for them to all engage so I can get my ultimate popped off on all of them, as you'll see. But I do sort of fuck it up. Look, I have to use it to get out, and I don't get anyone with it, which is annoying. So because no one focuses the attack damage carries, again they all went for the tanks, and they get a quadra kill and pretty much end us. And boom. So they get a quadra kill and absolute annihilate. We are so lucky that we have so many super minions coming in. We have minions from the top, center, and just normal minions from the bottom who are on the tower. We're so lucky that we had all these minions. Otherwise, we would have got owned here, and we would have got that would have been end of game because they could have easily finished in 50 seconds. I reckon if they just cleared them two lanes there, they could have just pushed straight up and probably ended it. As you can see, someone's pinging. They're pinging to go and attack, but they're just too stupid to realise that if they'd just gone up, they could have actually won this game. So obviously, look, they've still got 30 seconds. They make it all the way to inhibitor, and then unlucky for them, we get respawned, and then we just end this, and we're just like, none shall pass, and we just annihilate them. Fuck it, we don't need Baron Nashor, we'll just do it ourselves. So yeah, so they was too stupid. If they'd pushed up there, they would have won that game. Easily, they would have easily won this game. Fair one, they did play very well to keep us like defended away, and you'll see what happens shortly. My frame rate stopped fucking going down. Okay, so we just start taking them out now one by one. Malzahar, simple, I just take him out on my own. He runs off like a little pussy. So we just now start taking out the what's it fucking called that? Nesix or Norsix, whatever it's freaking called. Fucking hell. Yeah, so we just basically take them out, and that's pretty much end the game. So that's how we won. It was lucky. They could have won that so easily if they just paid attention to what they was doing, because we did mess it up a bit and we had some bad focus at the last bit there. But I ended up finishing on 11-9-24, which is not bad. Probably one of the best on the team. Ezreal did pretty good, but I was top of our team. I was always engaging and making sure that we had good team fights and good pushes. But I'm not going to be big-headed. It's all about team fights, and that's how this game works. Hope you enjoyed this little video on this longish video on Hecarim. A lot of people will probably have played him, and he's really fun to play. I don't really like jungle personally. I only have Hecarim as my only jungle champion really, who's any good. But I do really enjoy him. So guys, if you enjoy him and enjoy jungle, give Hecarim a go. I'm sure you'll enjoy him too. Thanks for watching guys, and stay tuned for some more gaming videos and tips and walkthroughs, and have yourselves a good weekend.